Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. The crowd is alive and with good reason. It's the NFL playoffs, the best time of the year, and off we go on EA Sports. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Real quick.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Report!
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Open man is beaten. He's got him. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. They run with the longtime Titan. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Second down, Jackson. He's got a man. It's Walker. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
In motion comes Walker. A design run here with Jackson. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down. From the gun, Jackson. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. He gets free. Inside the 30. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yo. Hey, middle. 180. Finish it. You at X. Let's go.
They'll motion over Flowers.
Get hot.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Now he'll air one out. Now right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Doesn't matter the level of football, Mike. If they can't stop it, keep running it until they can. And I think that's what we're seeing here on this drive. Back-to-back explosive gains on the ground. I would imagine at some point the defense gives it a different look.
They're going to go right back to Henry. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. They'll motion over Flowers. They'll go again here with Henry. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Henry tries to pull his way in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Derek Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll go play action with Stroud. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They'll run it on first down with Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the first quarter. And at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Sit up.
Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. Yards after catch, that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Real quick, ready? What is it? Sit up.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Middle.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
On 3rd down, Jackson. A quick throw out wide, caught left side, and he will score. Rashad Bateman, touchdown Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Here we go.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Akers. And this will be a Texans first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Houston.
Oh, man.
To throw, it's Stroud. He keeps it himself. Stroud avoids the contact as he slides to a stop after picking up the first down. A first down there on a pickup of 17. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Oh, man.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. 14-7 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Second and 11. Running is Akers. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Here's Akers. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready. Ready shot. You.
Bateman is the motion man.
Set up.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Ready. Yo. You changed it.
Play action now. Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A gain of 24 through the air. 1st down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready shot.
On the give, here's Henry. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
Ready. Hey.
A give right up the middle to Henry.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
1st and 10.
Ready shot.
Off the play fake. Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Raven first down.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll run it with Henry. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. In motion comes Walker. First and goal, and it's Henry. And he will dive into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens are out to a 21-10 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. This drive will start on the ground, and they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Akers. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he's very close to first down yardage. They're going to mark him shy, though, at the 48. Third and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have a Texans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
On the quick, right?
Throwing is Stroud. The second down throw is incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's complete to Steven Sims. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On fourth down, Stroud. Open man is Mechie. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. John Mechie. Touchdown, Texans. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Texans 17.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Hardy now with the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. In motion comes Walker. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Pistol give to Henry. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Baltimore.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Hey, hey. You at X, you at X. Shut up.
Jackson out of the pistol. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
13. Middle.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. The pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll get about 5. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he will score again. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off the ball.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
All right.
On the ground, it's Akers. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. On play action, Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
No, we changed it. Report! What is it?
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. A gain there of 20. First down, Baltimore.
Do it. Hey, report. Hey, Ozzy, shut up. Middle.
Back to throw, Jackson. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now on 2nd down. Now a screen set up for Henry. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
Ravens 31, Texans 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Stroud gonna set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go.
Now, Stroud. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. That is fielded at the 20. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return.
Alpha, sit on. What? Hey. Yo. Ah, you're right. Go right here. Sit on.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10.
Go right here. Hey! Right shot! You.
Top again. He'll go right back to Flowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Right shot! Go.
Again, it's Jackson. That's caught by Walker. And he's Out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Hey, report. Ready, shot. Hey. You at X. No, we changed it. Hey, report. Get on.
To the air one more time with Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and
Report.
at the 15-yard line.
Second down, Jackson. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to be third down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
It's on. Get on.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he's got another one. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Justin Tucker as they kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Look at hot.
They'll go play action with Stroud. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Off the play fake, here's Stroud. He's got it at the 3. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle, prevent.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
Ravens 38, Texans 24.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. 13. Alpha.
Now Jackson. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie.
Here we go, let's go.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. He completes it to Hutchinson.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll run. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Texans first down.
Oh, ready. Level.
bootleg, it's Stroud. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
Yo. Hey, middle. 180. What is it? Touch.
Jackson now. This one caught downfield by Flowers. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of...
And he's in! Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
All right.
Schultz is the motion man. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, Stroud. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards. To the ground, a 1st down run. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
South. Here we go. Hey, uno more.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That one taken in. John Mechie. Touchdown, Texans. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans are able to edge a bit closer.
Texans 31. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
13. Go ahead. Ready shot.
To throw is Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Little surprising here, Mike. They continue to throw the ball with this type of lead here in the 4th quarter, but with the day they've had, I don't know if I could really blame them. I mean, with the amount of man coverage that they're seeing, right now, the quarterback's just saying, what's my best matchup? Who do I love to gain separation? And just throw them the ball, and for the most part of the game, it's continued to work.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
You change it. Ready shot.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens are able to extend the lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. They'll stick with him again. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. On 1st down, it's Stroud. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens will take over here just past the 30.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Go. Report. Go. Hey, report. Hey.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
13.
A first down throw for Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll motion over Flowers.
No, we changed it. Go. Report. Ready, shot.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And the Ravens are going to have themselves a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and they'll get a fresh set of downs. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. They'll motion over Flowers. This one caught at the 4. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Now Jackson, this a designed run. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll send him over to the left. They'll start this one on the ground with Pierce. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. And the Texans first down.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Running is Akers. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
All right.
Stroud gives it to Pierce. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. and long.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
In motion comes Walker.
Hey, Ozzy, check out. Middle.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey. Cut.
From the gun, Jackson. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Hey, middle. Shot.
Here we go. One final play. This one downfield looking for Henry. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.
Hey, yeah, fresh out the fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean?